Whew. Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? It is such a beautiful day out here, and I just thought I would pick up this camera and we can have a little chit chat. Y'all can ride around with me a little bit. It's such a nice day and there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do, but I was going to go do a little door dashing, but it's even slow right now. They want me to schedule my dash, but I'm not going to schedule it because it may take longer to come up than what I want it to. So I'm going to go to the grocery store in a little bit to get some broccoli so I can go home and make some chicken broccoli casserole. I may even do a cooking video and show y'all how I make that. My brother, he's been craving some, and I'm filming on my phone. I have a camera actually, y'all, that I can use, but I just prefer this camera, you know, my phone, and it's just lighter and easier to deal with than that big old camera. But it don't want to stay up here in my vent. I'm gonna have to get me a new phone holder and everything. So I think I'm gonna go over here and find Sarah and see what she's doing right quick, because like I say, it's a beautiful day, but there's nothing to do unless you go out of town, and I don't want to drive out of town. But I live in such a small city, there's nothing ever to do in the winter months. And you know, let me see, I might take y'all up here. We have a ice skating rink, and I've never been to it, and I may just go up there and see if anybody up there at the ice skating rink, because I think you can park your car and just be like a little spectator, just watch them skate. And I'm gonna do that. And so if I go up there, I'll turn the camera back on then, let y'all see what it look like, okay? Or let me see, I would show you town, but the way this my phone holder is positioned, you can't see anything. It's not up high enough. I need to get another phone holder type thing of some sort. But yeah, let's ride up there right quick. I need to get to the gas station too before I be walking, because I keep forgetting to stop and do that right quick. And yeah, let me turn the camera around and see, can I let y'all see the street any, okay? Nah, all you can see is my dash is not up high enough. But I could hold it, but I don't want to hold it and drive and risk getting no ticket. So I'm wearing this hat today because my hair is a train wreck up on this hat, and I'm not going to dare let y'all see what it look like, okay? So come on, light. I have so much to do today, but I just don't really feel like doing what I need to do. I want to do something else, but you gotta go out of town to do anything. And I don't want to ride to Columbus. I don't want to ride, definitely not going to Atlanta or whatever. Let me hold it up a little bit. I'll show y'all a little bit of town. This is downtown LaGrange. And it's a beautiful day, ain't it? Real nice and pretty outside. But yeah, we got an amphitheater. It's called Sweetland. And up there, they put a ice skating rink every year. I've never been because I don't know how to ice skate. I always want to learn. But then again, I'm scared to learn because I don't want to break nothing while I'm trying to learn. But look at the pretty dresses over there in the window. Isn't that pretty? A fair to remember. The wedding shop. That's the courthouse right there. And then that's the juvenile courthouse right there. And coming on around City Hall. I think that's traffic court right there, where it used to be. And then that's my bank right there where I bank at, Bank South. Okay, we're coming on around to the amphitheater. Those some apartments. No, not apartments. They're like some kind of buildings or whatever, business buildings. And this is the Sweetland on ice. Let's see if anybody up here. Well, where do I park? Because all these are handicapped. Oh, some people down there skating too. Okay, that's the little main gate. Are they coming out here? Let me go around. See where I park at. But if you look down there, well, I've gotten too far. Ooh, where do I park at? Oh my, it is so different. Now, I don't want to have to go way down here and walk way back up there to show y'all. I guess the parking is free. Little girl looking crazy at me for. She looked at me like, what you doing? Black people don't ice skate. You got that right. Not this one anyway. But who knows what you might try. I'm gonna walk up there and I'm gonna let y'all look down there and see how it look. Okay, guys, I had to go way down there, all around that curve and everything, down in the lower parking deck to park, and then walk all the way back up here, just to walk inside the amphitheater, whatever you call this thing, whatever. But let me let y'all see. Over there used to be the old post office right there, straight across. And this building here, which is the amphitheater, used to be a swimming pool. Back in the day, it was the city pool where everybody came and swim, whatever. But let's walk over here and see. They still got the Christmas balls out. Okay. All right. Hey. How much is it for the skate? I want to bring my niece up here.
Is she over 10?
Over 10?
Over 10 or under 10?
Under 10.
10, 7.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the age of like before she even skate. That's why we said. Okay. Is it open like what, every weekend? How does it go?
So we're open Thursday through Sunday for just normal skating, and then Monday through Wednesday is parties, private parties.
Okay. Okay. So for my age, how much is this to rent?
Your age
right
is
here.
14.
Okay.
14 on the 8.
Well, I'm 15, so I wish. I ain't seen 15 in about 35 years.
At least make it 16 so you can drive.
Huh?
I said at least make it 16 so
21 so I can drink.
All right, yeah, that's 21. There you go.
Okay. Can I just look over there and see if I think it's something that she can handle? Because the roller skates, she like kidding with the roller skates. I don't know about the ice skates.
Yeah, we have little helpers.
Yeah, we have helpers down there.
Oh, okay. Like the thing for like roller skating.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So y'all close at what time today? 9 tonight? Wow. Okay. That's a game changer. I might bring it back tonight. Let me go see right quick. Okay, that's not too bad. 14 for me. I think she said was it 14 for her? No, 10. 10 for her and be 14 for me. But there it goes. I don't know if y'all can see down there. I'm not really at a good angle. But whew, it is cold. Oh, the gate is open. Okay, I didn't know. Ugh. So I guess apparently it's free to just walk in. But if you want to skate, you gotta rent your skates or bring your own, of which I don't have. Okay, cool. And there's the big Sweet Land sign.
Y'all will learn. That's a thing. Come on, ladies. Come on, Danica.
Woo. Hard to believe this used to be the pool. They turned all this into this amphitheater. Steps are steep steps. Tongue twister. Man, I could have just came in right there, I believe. And I walked all the way up. Okay. All right, they got a little music playing, so I'm not gonna stay over this way long. Because I don't want to have to tune it out, you know. Yeah, but it's nice over here. My first time ever coming out here since it's been the amphitheater. Maybe I can get a little bit better here away from the music. But yeah. And the sun feels good once you're standing in it, but now that I'm out of the sun, I'm like free. Get back to the car. I guess I'll go to the grocery store and get my broccoli and some my other ingredients to make this broccoli cheese casserole. Oh, look at that glow, honey. Look at that glow in the sun. Isn't that pretty? How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I don't think I can get out this way. Or can I? I don't think I can. Oh, okay, say exit. Okay. So I gotta walk all the way around here to get down to the exit down there. So that looked like the stage down there when they have the concerts here. They have some pretty good, they be having some pretty good concerts here too. Which I can't believe LaGrange would have ever had anything like that. But, whew, I'm cold now. I hope I can go out this exit. Please tell me I didn't come way down here for nothing. Oh, okay. Check it out, guys. That's nice. Okay. Huh. I've never been down here. Okay. And there's the stage. Okay, this is an exit here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out this way because it don't really look like it's unlocked. Or is it? Or no? Can I? Oh no. Oh man. Well, look like I walked way down here for nothing. I gotta go way back up that way to get out. But that's okay. My fat stuff need this exercise anyway. I really want to show y'all the skating rink part of it a little bit more, but they got that music playing up there, and I didn't really want to have to drown y'all out with music because they playing music in order to upload this video, because y'all know how YouTube is about that music. They do not play. They will give you a copyright claim in a heartbeat. So YouTube, if you hear any music other than my music that I pay for in this video, I promise you I didn't mean it, okay? So Ashley, me and your mom and you might can come up here and try this. It'll be worth it. It'll be something to do. Whew. Oh boy. Let me see. Can y'all see that angle right there better? Look kind of funny to me. It don't really look like it looked like an ice skating rink, but it don't in a way. I guess because it's sunny out here. And most people are used to looking at ice skating rinks in colder states and cities or whatever. And this don't look like that. So, of course, you know it's man-made and all that good jive. Good jive. Whew. I'm cold now. So I'll see y'all when I get in the car, okay? Okay, y'all, I am back in the car. I've been left the ice skating rink. I came down here to Kroger because I had to pick some things up to finish to make this broccoli casserole right quick. And hold on a second. And the temperature out there has really dropped. It is 50 degrees now. I'm not quite sure what it was when I was out earlier, but it was pretty warm. But as you got in the shade up there at the rink, you can tell the difference when you was out of that sun, man. It make you want to hurry up and get back in the car. But anyway, I came to Kroger, and I'm leaving there now. I got one more stop to make. I'm going to go home, and I might show you all this recipe right quick, just depending on what I got to do when I get there. Hopefully, the kitchen is clean, and I don't have to clean up before I cook it. And y'all just hold tight, and I'll be back, okay? Well, actually make that 2 stops. I just realized I need to go get me some Visine eye drops because my eye is doing something crazy. It's like it's twitching, jumping, or doing something. And I read up last night that it could be a number of things from Dr. Google. It could be stress. It could be dry eyes. It can be irritation in the eye. It could be a number of things. And then last but not least, it said that it could just not be nothing. It could be just jumping because they want to jump. But I am going in here to Dollar General and get me some Visine eye drop. And hopefully it's not $1,200. Because this little store where everywhere has gotten expensive. And y'all want to go in there with me? Let me get the mask on because I don't want to get the corona. Today, earlier when I was out, I was by myself and nobody was around me, so I didn't have to have my mask on. But in here, oh no. Let's see. Let me get my keys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my eye. It's just crazy. It feels so funny, like it's just jumping right in here. And it's been doing it for a while. I don't know why I'm talking with this mask on. But I said that if it's not do it any better by Monday, that I was going to make me an eye appointment and see what's going on here. Anyway, let's run in here and grab this Visine, and hopefully it's just dry eyes, and the Visine will take care of it. Vic, my husband, put some stuff in my eye, and it seemed like it was working for it, but I don't know. I don't know if it could be a little old or I need to get some fresh drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right quick, and y'all come along with me, okay? Get this mask on, and off to the big DG we go. The parking lot is always so dirty. It doesn't make any sense. Here I go. Hope we got some. Nice makeup though. Visine. Excuse me. See? Here's the next eye. Look at all those things so empty. All of them. Empty, 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 empty. Wow. And then don't have any. All the slots are empty. Ooh wee. I hope I'm on the wrong aisle. I hope it's not the aisle where the Visine belongs. Oh, okay. It's right here. Let's see. No, there's something for the ear. I almost thought that was eye drops. The box kind of looked like that. But that's something for the ear. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't believe they ain't got that on regular radio on. It's always staticky and stuff. Ooh. Okay. So, okay, I had to get out of there because the young lady, the cashier, she had a real potty mouth. She was cussing kind of bad up in there. And I didn't want that in my video. And for one, they did have Visine, and they had the other eye drops that I use called Sustain. And then it hit me that I did have an eye drop that the doctor gave me a little while back, and I can try that and see if it make my eyes stop just jumping and twerking, twitching, or whatever it's doing. And so I'm gonna try to save that $5 because Visine wasn't really cheap. It wasn't really expensive either, but I don't want to pay $6 for 1 ounce. I don't think it was 1 ounce. When I can try the stuff that I got at home first, and maybe the Sustain at home was gonna work. I'm just not using it consistently enough to be sure. But hopefully them eye drops I got at home is still there, because this is driving me cuckoo. So let me make this last stop, and then I am taking it to the crib. Okay, see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I'm home now finally. It's been an hour or two since I left Kroger's, and I did go into the Dollar General like I told you guys, but I didn't get that Visine in there. Actually, I didn't stay in the store long because that girl, she was in there cussing so bad. And I'm glad I didn't buy the Visine, because look at here. Had some at home. And it's made for allergy, eye relief, multi-action. Hopefully it got some type of ingredient in there that can make my eyes stop this jumping, whatever it's doing. And then plus I had this right here too, Roto, but I think it's old, so I'm not going to try to use that. And plus, I got what the doctor gave me right here. And it's an ointment. I'm going to try it too. So it should help. I got this one time when I got an eye injury, and it got me well in about 3 days. So if it got that well in that length of time, then surely it should do something for this, I hope. If not, I'm going to the doctor. So while I was out, I did a little shopping. And have y'all heard about the laundry detergent shortage? I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was told. But when I go buy laundry detergent, I get a lot at one time anyway. Put some light over here. I buy a few at a time. And I had to go to 2 different locations. I went to Dollar General and I went to Family Dollar. And I got 3 at each store, and they were $8.95 each with the $5 off coupon. It came to $23.73 for 3 of these. So I got 3 of the Hygienic Clean. No, I ended up with 4 of the Hygienic Clean one. And I bought 2 of the Tide with Dowling April Fresh, because I like to use this on my towels. And I use this on regular, all day, everyday clothing. But this for my towel for the softener. And then I went in Kroger's and I got some turkey, some sliced turkey. It was $7.40 for this little bit amount. I hope it's good because I never tried the turkey before. And I got the broccoli for that broccoli casserole that I'm going to show y'all. This comes from Kroger. These were $7.99 for this big bag. And I did get some cream of chicken soup for it. And I thought I'd put a little twist on it and put some cream of celery in there also. And I love this bread right here. It is so good. From Kroger's. It made by Lewis Multi-Seed. It tastes so good. I love it on a sandwich. So then I got some Hawaiian bread to go with the casserole once I'm done with it. And they had the strawberries on sale, 2 for $4. So I picked up 2 of these. And what I'm going to do with these strawberries, y'all know how strawberries tend to mold real quick. I saw somebody one time take the strawberries and put them inside a mason jar and store them in the refrigerator, and they last longer, up to 2 weeks or more inside the jar, versus leaving your strawberries in the container and then you go back 2 or 3 days later and they got mold all over them. So I'm just going to take these and rinse them off real good. I'm going to get this colander right quick. This is my favorite little colander from Pioneer Woman. I have a lot of Pioneer Woman stuff. Actually, my kitchen used to be filled with Pioneer Woman. I still own all my pieces of her collection, but I just want to switch it up a little bit and all my stuff out there in the she shed, because I may go back to Pioneer Woman one day, who knows. And if I do, I will have to buy all those pieces over again. So let's just take these strawberries, dump them in here, and get the other pack. So I'm going to take them and dump them in the bowl and give them a good rinse. mix them off really good. Turn that light over that way so I can see. And they look good too. They're really red. I hope they're sweet. I like to wash my vegetables and fruits real good because you never know what been crawling on them. But I guess it's okay if I put them in the jar a little wet, or should I dry them off? I don't know. Isn't them things pretty? Look how red they are. They look good inside that bowl too. Okay. Now let me see. I don't guess I have to like get them completely dry. Just get some of the water off, maybe. Because I'm sure the moisture from the refrigerator is going to get them back a little wet. Let's see how good they are. How sweet they are. I mean, good too. Have some? Pretty good. But I got 3 jars over here. And right there. I don't think I'm going to cut all these stems off. Either. But I will pat them dry a little bit. And drop them down in the jar. They're so pretty in there. So I got 3 jars and hopefully that's enough. If it's not, then I just eat the ones that don't fit. Give them a nice little pat. Look how big that strawberry is right there. Like a beating heart. I'm not going to put that one in there because it's just going to take up a lot of room. I wish I had a bigger container, one big tall jar to drop them all in. I don't know if this is going to make it. I got 4 jars. Well, I got 4 jars, 3 lids. So I'm not going to make it one of the jars. Look there. Yes, I will because it had 2 lids under that top. But this is a lot of strawberries. Ooh, I could make some strawberry jelly, y'all. Oh, that is so good. I may take, that's what I might do and show y'all how to make your own strawberry jam. I made some before and it was so good. Let me show you some, let me show y'all some jelly that I made. I think this is strawberry right here. I didn't label it, so I'm not sure, but I think this is strawberry. And it is so good. on a biscuit. Oh my God, y'all, you need to try it. And this one right here is plum, and it's really good too. I made these the fall of 2020, and we ate some last year during the fall. I mean, you can eat it whenever you get ready. You know, the longer it sits, the better it tastes. I think this lasted like 2 years, 3 years in the jar. It's so good. Okay. Now back to these strawberries in the jar. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't want to squeeze them. And all these strawberries are pretty. None of them rotten. They all look so good. Yeah. Yeah. I got a few more. They're not gonna make it. Okay. Yep, it's been a real nice day today. Those people up there at the ice skating rink, skating their little hearts out. I want to stay longer and just film for y'all, but it was too cold there for me. It was warm in the sun and cold in the shade. Oops. I think it's gonna fit. And baby, get the lid on. Now see, if I had just one big giant jar, I wouldn't need all these little smaller jars. That is so cute in there. And they say it lasts longer in the jar. We're gonna see if I don't take it out before then and make some strawberry jam. I thought I was going to be short one lid, but it was two lids stuck together. So, there you go. I need one more lid, one more ring. That's the fourth one. I'm just going to take these and sit them in the refrigerator and see how it goes. So, pan there. My refrigerator is a hot mess right now. It needs cleaning out so bad. But it won't be happening no time soon. Take that there. Whew, talk about needing some organization. So pretty. Make you want to just eat them now, don't it? What's in this bowl? An apple. You kill me when you do stuff like that. That's something he made right there. Jared. I'm sure that's the work of him. And we always end up with too much sour cream because they never check the refrigerator before they go to the store. Trash. Get that a little bit down. I love this refrigerator, but I don't think I could never have a refrigerator big enough for me. Never. And here's my chicken for the broccoli. I'm going to use chicken tenders for that. So I could straighten out a little bit while I'm in here. That's another one of my jellies that we were eating on the sandwich we ate up. I mean, we have eaten multiple jars of jelly. Oh, this is the pears that I made. So delicious. I got to get in here and really get this refrigerator cleaned out. So cute. Strawberries. Now my bottom part is not that bad down here. The freezer part. If you can see in there, it stays pretty clean. Pretty neat. Oh, and there's my cheese that I'm going to use also for the casserole. Oops. Let me fix this right quick. Oh. I thought this thing had a lock on it. I don't know why it keep. Oh, it does right there. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good height. But this is the cheese I'm going to use for the casserole. And I'm not going to talk when I make that video for you or add that recipe into this video. I'm just going to film it and then I'll do like a voiceover for y'all to give you the step-by-step ingredient in case you want to make this for yourself, your family, your kids, or whoever. Okay? And all the strawberries fit except for 3. That was pretty good. These are the only 3 that didn't fit. The one that I was eating on, and then these 2 here. But I'm going to eat these really quick. I'm going to prep my food for the casserole. And then I'm going to cook it. Then I'm going to film it. I'm going to let you guys see how I make it. It's a real simple recipe. Really quick and easy. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk, but I'm going to just go ahead and get that talking part over for this recipe. So for the broccoli and cheese casserole, you're going to use about 2 cups of cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever to your liking, how much you want to use. You can use 1 cup, 2 cup, or more if you prefer. And you're going to use about 1 pound of chicken. And this pack here is about 2 pounds of it. I'm going to cook it all because I will be sharing this with somebody else. So it's going to take a lot of chicken. And then you're going to need broccoli, frozen, fresh, however you prefer. I got some frozen broccoli that I am going to put into this pot, and I'm going to cook it to it's good and tender. And you, oops. About a half an onion chopped very fine. Some seasoning salt. Some black pepper for your chicken. I normally get about 3 small cans like this size here of this cream of chicken soup, but they didn't have any, so I just got this one big tall can. And then I decided to add me a little cream of celery in it just to get a little different taste. I haven't used this before, but I'm sure it's going to be good. And a little Crisco oil for cooking your chicken, okay? Just a little bit. We're just going to brown it, season it real good with the seasoning salt, okay? All right, the broccoli has came to a good boil, and we're just going to get them good, nice and soft. Let's check it. We want them nice and soft and tender, but we don't want them too tender where they just like be mushy. So they've been boiling for about maybe 7 or 8 minutes. You don't want them too tender because they're going to go inside the oven and cook a little bit too. So let's see how tender they are. So that fork went straight through. That's tender enough. So I'm going to remove my broccoli from the heat. That's perfect right there. So now I'm going to flip my chicken over. And let these chicken cook about, I say about 10 minutes on each side on medium heat. Because you all know it don't take chicken long to get done anyway. I hope y'all can see that inside the skillet. And let me wait. I have about 2, maybe close to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil in here that I'm just sauteing the chicken with. And I got about 1.5 cups of water in the broccoli. You don't need that much water because broccoli is going to make its own water anyway. So I'm just going to coat this other side of the chicken a little bit. Because you want your chicken to have some flavor in your casserole. Now, this is just my recipe. This is the way I make my broccoli and cheese casserole, and they love it. So, no complaints from the family. I'm good with that. Tastes good. They love it. Ain't that right, Vic?
Yep.
So, I'm going to let this chicken go for another, let me test it with the fork. This is a clean fork. See, it's already tender. See that? So much steam. It's nice and tender. But I'm still going to let it cook for another good 5 minutes. Just so those good flavors can get sauteed up in there. nice and moist and juicy, y'all. Look at it. So I'm going to put this lid back on here and let it go some more for about maybe a good, let's say 5 minutes, okay? So while that's going, I'm going to take a large bowl. Take this large bowl here. Isn't this bowl pretty, y'all? This is another one of Power Your Woman bowl. I got so many bowls and casserole dishes, which I'm going to show you another pretty dish that I'm going to cook the casserole in. But when my kitchen was decorated with all her stuff, it just made me so happy coming here and cook. I might not have the biggest kitchen, but this right here put a lot of love in this little kitchen and the rest of her stuff. And me cooking with her stuff. Okay, so, but anyway, I'm just playing. I'm going to go ahead and dump my cream of chicken soup in this bowl. And get you a spatula so you can get all of your soup out of that can, because you know we leave a lot behind in this can now. And we're not trying to throw nothing away. Okay? Well, at least I know I'm not. So I'm just going to scrape this real good. Look at all that come out of there. Yep. I should have went ahead and drained my broccoli from that water. But once your broccoli is done, just go ahead and drain your broccoli from the water, because that water is so hot. I'm pretty sure it's probably still cooking a little bit. Where's the lid? Okay. You see all that broccoli I cooked, but look what it reduced down to. It's like a half a pan. That's why I should have just went ahead and cooked it all. So now I'm going to add my cream of celery soup in here too. That's the cream of celery. I normally just use cream of chicken, but I want to try some cream of celery in it, because I love the way this soup tastes anyway in the other dishes, especially stuff like dressing. Oh, it'd be so good. So I figured it'll be good in this casserole too. So I'm gonna get my little spatula and get all the rest of that out of there. We leave so much behind these cans. Okay. Just a little bit. The chicken is almost ready. right, so let's look at this chicken one more time. You hear how the oil gonna reduce down? You know, nice little coating on there. That's when you definitely know this chicken is ready. And it smells so good. Let me flip these over. I'll show you all up close in just a second. See how that looks? Let the steam go away. They're nice and brown. And while they're in this pan, all nice and tender, I'm just going to take my spoon here and chop them up while they're good and hot. And I'll show you in a second. But I think y'all can see. I'm just chopping them up with the spoon. But if the spoon you're using don't have a good edge on it, you might want to get a knife because you want it to be able to go through your chicken. But if your chicken is tender, the spoon is going to go through it. And by the way, I cooked all the chicken except for 3 pieces of it. And you can make these chunks as fine as you like them or as big as you like it. Now my family, they like to be able to taste their chicken, so I'm going to leave it kind of coarse-like. Not very fine. Okay. See how big those pieces are? Not too small, not too big. Just right for us. But if you want yours smaller, like I say, you can make yours smaller. All right. So now I am going to take the cheese. And plus, I'm one of those cooks who don't measure either. When I'm cooking at home for the family, I cook my recipes how I know we like to eat them. So if you want to go by measurements, you might want to get your cookbook. But this is my recipe, the way I like to make my broccoli and cheese casserole. I'm going to put like 2 cups of cheese in here. And mix it with this hot chicken. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Okay, and then these, the broccoli. And all of that is going to melt my cheese. Of course. That's why I use a lot of cream of chicken soup so you can get it nice and creamy. And just in case, oh, you know what? And the onions. I almost forgot about them. This is going to give it a really good flavor too. I used about a half of an onion. Half of a large onion. Let's get this all good and mixed together. And if you run out of, if you don't have enough of cream of chicken soup, you can add your little mayonnaise in there to make it a little creamier. And it's smelling so good together. Put the rest of these broccolis in here. Hope you guys can see that. Let me fix it. Okay. Kind of thick now. It's kind of hard to stir, but it's coming along. And I am going to add some more cheese so it'll be good and cheesy. My cheese was frozen, so that's why I look that way. Just mix it real good. Okay. And I'll be right back, guys. Let me get this pan that I'm going to bake it in. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, now that everything is mixed and incorporated real good, I am getting ready to pour my mixture into my casserole dish. I have lightly greased it. If you have a non-stick dish, that may work for you too, but I just like to put a little oil in mine so that it won't stick to the pan. And since I got quite a bit, I did oil 2 pans. Oh, these are my Pioneer Woman casserole dishes too. Aren't they pretty too? I love that pattern. Look at the little, what you call that bird? Hummingbird on the side. So anyway, they got nothing to do with this. Anyway, so the pans are prepared. They're ready. They're oiled. And I'm going to pour it in there. And I got my oven set at 450. And you're going to let this bake for about 10-15 minutes or until your cheese is bubbly. Because you are going to top them with extra cheese, okay? So let me turn this down a little bit more so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, but yeah, I think it's definitely going to need 2 pans. Because it's a lot in this bowl. Which works out anyway because I'm going to share one of them. So let me get some in here. Get that out the way. Put the rest over here. Y'all see? Well, you'll see it when it gets in the pan anyway. It looks so good. And if you want, you can add you a little salt to this mixture. You know, I just don't really use a whole lot of salt with cheese because, you know, cheese can be salty anyway. So if you do use salt, just be careful with how much you use because you don't want to make your dish salty. So just gonna smooth it out a little bit. Smooth this one out. Then I'm gonna take my cheese. Get in there. We're not leaving nobody behind. Get in there. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take this cheese and sprinkle some over the top. My cheese was frozen. I had it in the freezer because I had so much of it. Top it real good. If you love cheese, don't be shy with it. Just put it on there. My family, they love cheese. I'm not a big cheese eater, but they are. Get in there. It's gonna be so nice and bubbly and pretty when it's done. Okay. So like I say, I have the oven set at 450 degrees. I'm gonna put this on the center rack. That's not the center. Let me move it right quick. It's more so on my top rack. So get a nice even bake. Okay. And these casseroles are pretty much already done. You're just gonna melt your cheese. If you wanted to, you can eat it just like that right there as a dip or something, you know, if you wanted to. But I'm gonna let them bake for about 15-20 minutes. Just keep a good eye on them, or when they turn bubbly and brown, then your casserole will be ready. And once it's ready, just let it set for about 20 minutes before serving, so you know it will be set and not fall apart when you dip it out. So while that's cooking, I'm going to get my kitchen clean, and then I'm going to show you guys the final product when it comes out of the oven. And give me a few minutes and I'll be back, okay? Okay, as you can see, it's getting nice and brown and bubbly. And I'll be ready to take it out in a few seconds. It's brown enough. I don't want to get too brown. So hold on, okay? Put you back on the tripod. Sorry for my hand. I'm getting ready to take these out of the oven. These babies look good, y'all. You see that? Mitten here. And there you have it. So So let me get this off of here right quick. Turn you guys around. Okay. Now here is the finished product. Now don't that look good? Yes, indeed. Okay, so what are you going to do now is let this sit for about maybe 10-15 minutes so that it will be set and easy to scoop out on your plate without falling apart. That looks so good. And I hope you all try this recipe and that you like it. And like I say, it's a recipe that I pretty much make it to my own liking, the way that I like to eat my broccoli and cheddar, because, you know, sometimes you can go somewhere and you can get this type of thing and it may be made with a whole bunch of stuff that you don't like. So I kind of perfect my own to the way I like it, what I like in my broccoli and cheese. So, you know, but you can make this however you like yours, but this is just the way that I like mine, okay? So me and my family are going to get ready to sit down and enjoy this delicious meal. And we got some Hawaiian rolls to go with it. I normally get the brown and serve roll, but they were out, so this will have to do. And they taste pretty good too with that. So I hope you all have I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I hope you all try the recipe. I hope you like it. And if you like it, give me a big fat thumbs up. Comment, like, share this video for me. And I think next when I come back, I'm going to show you guys how to make some homemade buttermilk biscuits. And who don't like a good biscuit? I thought about that biscuit since I showed you my jams earlier in the video. So I'm going to give you a good, quick, simple, easy biscuit recipe to make, okay? So until then, you guys take care. Y'all stay safe out there. Continue to wear your mask. Keep your hands washed and stay 6 feet apart, okay? From strangers. All right, so anyway, I love you all, and I will talk to you all later. And I hope you all enjoy the recipe if you try it. And I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.